Good afternoon. I am Dr. Moharam Ghosh. I am the founder of the Generous, Gracious and Gallant Inspiration Group, founded with the ideology of sharing the best stories of mankind so that it will serve as an inspiration to motivate the coming generations. I will share with you today two stories which show examples as to how what we do today helps shape the character of the coming generations. All of us have heard of Al Capone, the famous gangster. He literally owned Chicago. He had his hands in many vices: liquor, prostitution, money lending, gambling, you name it, he had it. But what all of us don't know, many of us, is that he had a lawyer, Easy Eddie, who was responsible for keeping him out of jail. Easy Eddie was very good. Al Capone rewarded him suitably. He had not only a house which occupied the equivalent of a full Chicago block as we know it today, but servants, the works, the best of everything. But Easy Eddie wanted to set an example for his children. He took the difficult way out. He made a decision. He decided to testify against the mob and did so. He paid the ultimate price for it when he was shot on a lonely Chicago road. He set an example for his generations to come that integrity makes a difference. What was found in Easy Eddie's jacket was religious artifacts and a poem. The poem read, "The clock of time is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell when the hands will stop, at late or an early hour. So, the only time you own now is now. Live, love, toil with a will. Place no faith on time, for the clock may still be still." Now the second story. During World War II, Lieutenant Commander Butch O'Hara was on the fighter carrier Lexington. He, along with his squadron, took off on a mission. Sometime later, he noticed that his fuel was not topped up and he was ordered by his fighter leader to return to the aircraft carrier. Butch O'Hara, while returning, noticed a Japanese fleet heading towards the fleet. He had no choice but to engage the enemy and destroyed 5 fighter aircraft. Even when his guns ran out of bullets, he used his aircraft to damage multiple aircraft of the Japanese fleet. And the Japanese fleet, tired of his engagement, took to another direction. Butch O'Hara went back to the aircraft carrier and told them what happened. His onboard camera showed what he had done. He became the first ace of World War II and was awarded the Medal of Honor. Even after a year, he paid the ultimate price and sacrificed his life in World War II for his country. The people of Chicago did not want him to be forgotten and placed a statue of him between Terminal 1 and 2 at Chicago. Even today, you can find his statue there. What is the connection between both the stories? Butch O'Hara was the son of Easy Eddie. Easy Eddie set an example for his son, which his son lived up to, of integrity and valor. Thank you everyone. Appreciate you for listening to me. Thank you.